We are live and well, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our live stream. How you doing, Jomo?
What's up? I'm doing good. What's up, everybody? What's up, Nick? Nick is here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nick, shout out to you. What's up? CM, how was your weekend?
Man, good weekend, man. When there is no edge, when the market is choppy and nothing actually is moving so much, the best thing you can do is just take a weekend off and chill, travel, dance, whatever you want to do, man. Go to the woods and really
Go to the woods.
really forget about the markets for and charts and like watch mountains and forests and then come back to the charts because as a trader we always look on a short screens, always screens very close to you on your eye, and when you go out and looking on the horizon, that really reset your eye frame. Let's call it like that, and give you some relaxation.
I get it. I get it. Dude, you do need vacation from those red ass glasses. So that's a good thing. No, I get it, man. I get it. Um, we all need some time off of the markets just to recoup. This is a work that is 24/7. You can do it every day from whatever. And I know you're obsessed about the markets, so you're just all day long in the markets. So yeah, taking that time off is good. But hey, we do have an edge, and it's open. And I know that you went with open trades, right? You went with open shorts. You had shorts working for you, so you were on vacation and making money. So what kind of person ask more than that, CM? Tell me.
Oh yeah, man. I'm looking forward for the summer, man. If this summer gonna be like the bear market summer in 2022, man, we're gonna print on the shorts, man.
Oh yeah, it's printing, man. It's printing. And hey, we are here today, CM, to show our audience, what was it? That the deep buyers have no more money, right? So it's kind of a bold statement, right? But hey, let's start with the showing. Let's start with the showing, okay? Let's start show what we have here. So this is a tweet, all right, from someone named Naughty Crypto. All right, this dude, Naughty Crypto, is saying that he took one last big bet on KASPA and got rugged. Okay, he's wiped out, guys. GG. What's GGCM? Do you know what GG means? I have no idea what that acronym is. Anyways, he lost 70% of all his crypto money ever from KASPA. All right, so all the money he ever made, he lost 70% of it just on the KASPA. Only in the past few months, he never experienced losses this bad in crypto. He'll be out for the game for a while. Now he's saying that the worst part is he won't be able to buy the bottom big when it comes. So he's still convinced we're going to go up 100%, which is the conviction that led him to his own ruin. Okay. Now, this is the type of behavior that, and by the way, this dude has a YouTube channel with 70,000 people on it. All right.
Oh my God, Rex
This
City.
dude, this dude took with him to Rect City 70,000 viewers. Okay, that's what we're trying to prevent here, right? When we do all these expose on people that they don't know any real thing about the market, and they just got lucky for a while, and they have like a funny, charismatic type of personality, so they bring audience, but they don't have real understanding. So they take people with them to Rect City, right? And this dude, Naughty, okay, took himself and 70,000 of his subscribers, well, probably not everyone, but a lot of them, all right? Even a 1% is a lot, in my opinion, for 100 people, right? It's still a huge amount of people to take with you to Rect City just because you don't understand this. Two things. One, there isn't any conviction that something will happen 100%. It might happen. There is a certain degree of probability that it will happen, but there are no certainties. That's one. The second thing is that you don't pyramid on the way down, okay? You don't pyramid on the way down, because will the real bottom please stand up, CM? Okay, that's what I always say. Will the real bottom please stand up? And as we have seen on KASPA repeatedly, the bottom hasn't, shown up its real face just yet, and people just kept buying. And this dude at least is honest, saying that he's out of the game. Most people are not as honest. And even over here, we have a dude called Casper waiting for 0.429 to buy, blah, blah, blah,
This
whatever.
dude, wait a second. This dude with the YouTube tweet and all this nonsense. This dude got wrecked because he didn't subscribe to our channel, man.
For
We
sure.
called the KASPA. We
Yeah,
called the KASPA
for
bear
sure.
market. Listen, to all the viewers, man. You
It's
know
true.
we are obsessed. We are obsessed with KASPA, with making money with KASPA. Once it's gonna be bullish again, we're gonna go long. At the moment, we are short KASPA. Guys, give us a like, subscribe to the channel. And if this dude would listen to what we told them, that is going on a bear market. KASPA is going on a bear market back in October. We told them there was major red flags. We told them watch the point one, the 10-cent mark. If it lose the 10-cent mark, man, I was repeating myself so much. If it breaks below 10-cent mark, I told all the audience, get out, get out, get out, get out. And look what happened, man. It lost the 10-cent mark and boom shakalaka. And I'll tell you something. People need to be accountable because now they will start screaming for bottoms on every little bounce, on the way down. But if you're accountable, KASPA was topping out for more than 12 months, for like 14
Yeah.
months. So I'm expecting, minimum 1 year bear market after this top. Like, if you want to be accountable, realistic, it can be in the bear market now for 1 year, man.
From now 1 year, or it's already been like 6 months within?
I think the bear market started once it lost the 10-cent, kinda. Once it lost the support.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So really, it's much better, instead of being euphoric and follow all the moon girls and lady boys on Twitter, just be accountable. Don't buy downtrends and
Don't
live
buy
your
down trends.
life, man. Live your life.
Don't average down. That's one of the biggest mistakes that quote unquote retail investors do, okay, is average on the way down. Okay. For some reason, people think, and you know what? I understand it because I was like that in the past. But when you're new and you don't understand investing or trading, for some reason you feel like averaging down is the most amazing tactic on planet Earth because supposedly you are taking down your average buy. Okay, you're taking down your average buy, but hello, this can go down for a long, long time. Your money will be cleaned and wiped, and you will not see that money back for many, many years, maybe, right? So that's actually such a bad idea to take the average down because someday you won't be able to buy anymore, and it will continue going down, and you'll be at huge loss, as this naughty dude just exemplified. He did the exact thing that we're trying to prevent people from doing. So if you can take at least one piece of advice here from us for people, is that don't average on the way down. Don't just buy the dips. I think it's stupid.
Don't average down and don't buy downtrends. And if you want a DCA, only Bitcoin. If that's your cup of tea. DCA. Don't DCA on altcoins.
Getting out of
And
a prolonged bear market, it might be an okay strategy. But people that don't understand what that means don't know how to DCA proficiently. So they just better not doing it. Or they can, join, for example, our membership and they can learn how to do it. That's one way they can go. They don't have to, but we teach that.
exactly. By the way, Scorpion asked if it's a good time to buy now. Again, man, you want to get all our trade alerts? Join our service. We definitely not buy now, as discussed for the last 6 months, man, regarding KASPA. It's in a
Yeah.
downtrend. We do not buy downtrends. If it will form a bottom, maybe we will buy. Maybe, okay? But at the moment, we are not buying. You want to buy? Buy. I don't buy. I have a short.
Exactly, exactly. So Scorpion, you've been here for a while. Well, I've seen you many times. You know how we operate, all right? You know how we operate. And this is not how we operate, okay? We don't just buy something. We have an edge. If we do have an edge, we take a position. If not, we don't.
By the way, guys, if you have any questions, drop them below. Let's look on my Twitter feed or see all the rubbish moon boys. Look, I'll show you my Twitter feed a little bit here. Tell me if you see it. You see it?
I see your screen, yeah.
You see my Twitter. All right. So let's
This
look
is the
look at
10
this.
this is the 10 beeps thing that they're showing all over Twitter right now, right? This.
Yeah. And prices crash and prices like these people are delusional, man. Look at this one. Which is more impressive art, the Mona Lisa or 10 BPS? Bro, the chart is crashing, man. I made a comment, bro, you're getting wrecked. Like, look at it. CAS is the digital silver. Don't make the same mistake you made. Digital gold. Get cash for your future while it's cheap. This is bollocks, man. This is bull trap. They trapping all the new money that buying KASPA now like it's cheap, but it's a trap, man. They're gonna lose all their money, man. Look at this dude. This dude been calling people, been calling the. I've been follow. He's on. I don't follow him, but he's on my KASPA Moon Boys list, and this dude is calling for the distribution range and accumulation range. Now that it's broke bearish, buying on every support level. Ooh,
Ooh.
this is very bad, man. We will look also on the YouTube because on
Does he
YouTube
have any plan about what happens when support gets breaking? Does he have any plan? Does he have any plan? Nothing.
this guy is a complete moron, man. They trade on 10 BPS. Like, how can you trade on this garbage? What is this, man? People follow the wrong people and then they cry for their mommies for losing 100Ks in the market or 10
Oh
turn.
yeah. They
You
just
know?
don't understand how markets operate. The market don't operate based on what they want to operate. Okay, an event. Look, I will tell you something, ladies. You need to hear this. If an event is known, all right, that it is about to come, all right, at a specific date, and it's just a technical event, maybe there will be, maybe, it depends at the atmosphere of the market, maybe there will be some buying pre-hand. But once it's out, all right, no buying, all right, because that's not how the markets operate. It's already known information. Known information doesn't reprice the price. Okay, people don't understand that.
All right, we have a question here. Guys, I know this may be a dumb question, but I have bought so much ETH, KASPA, and different meme coins. Oh no! Oh no! Would you say that we are headed into more of a dip, so it would be smart to just sell for a loss? Well, man, that's a
It's a
good
hard
question.
question because we don't know how much you are in a loss right now. And this was your investment, right? Johan, all right? Look, we can't tell you what to do with what you've already done. We can tell you that you should have had a plan of action once you invested. If you didn't have any plan, all right, then you need to learn how to make plans. Okay. I can't tell you this, and this is what I tell to my own clients, which I coach, right? The first time to take a loss is the best time to take a loss. You will decide when that time is. We can't really tell you. We don't know what the market is going to do tomorrow or next week. We know that for our probabilities, the market was supposed to go down. We've been talking about this for the past few weeks and months, actually. We've taken shorts on the market in the past month and a half. We've made money on the short side. More than that, about your specific situation, I can't really tell you what to do. All right. You need to evaluate that by yourself. Sim, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, man, this is very tough questions because I cannot tell you to sell your Caspa. I'm not gonna tell you to sell your Caspa after you lost a lot of money because it's not my decision to take. It's your decision what you're gonna do with your investment. All we can tell you is just, man, consider joining our community because we guide people, we do market updates, we answer all your questions. I have actually a few Caspa hodlers that joined
Oh,
recently,
yeah, for
and I
sure.
talked to them. I talked to them on the phone, and some decided to sell, some decided to hold, and that's okay, man. It's okay. Good times will come. The question is, how are you going to operate if more bad times will come?
Exactly.
and how you can really, recover these losses, because you know some you can recover these losses. I'll tell you something about meme coins are the first one you should dump in case
For sure.
of a bounce, or even if in case you want to sell, just dump the meme coins first. Get out of this. These are scam coins. They are all going rug. They're rugged, man. They're done.
CM, I have an advice for my customers. Whenever they are in this kind of a conundrum and they don't know exactly what to do, all right, I say this. The best way to operate in an uncertain environment where you don't know what to do and you are in distress, you can sell half. Why half?
Exactly.
Because if you sell half and it goes up, you will tell yourself, you know what? At least I sold only half. Okay. And you have the other half if it goes up. On the other hand, if you sold half and it goes down, you will tell yourself, you know what? At least I sold half, right? It gives you a very, I don't know, equilibrium type of decision making in case you don't know what to do. Okay. So here you go. This is an advice I give my own customers whenever they don't know what to do. And that's up to you to decide, Mr. Johan. Hopefully this helps.
And yeah, Mr. Johan, also, doesn't matter if you join our community or not, study charts, study trading, okay? Have a strategy, because as you can see right now, the market turns down and you're down a lot, okay? So you want to avoid this kind of situation in the futures. So you gotta use stop loss or some kind of risk management strategy to protect yourself from the next time the market will take a shit. Because crypto is crapto and it's like to take a shit a lot.
Oh yeah, it loves to crap around for sure.
Exactly. And if you don't, you need to be careful from the shit in crypto because it's stinky. Fun
You know
guy.
what amazes me, CM? I still see on Twitter people posting about the number three wallet is at four is becoming number three. He bought another 20 million KASPA. You know what I need to tell this wallet? If he somehow he watches us, he needs to subscribe to our channel because he's getting wrecked as fuck right now. The third biggest wallet is at unrealized loss of millions. He needs to subscribe to our channel, and people need to stop obsessing about the biggest wallets. Who said that the biggest wallets know what they're doing? Maybe it's a dumbass that watched crypto Galaxy as well, and he's getting wrecked by crypto. Who knows? We
Bro,
don't know.
maybe the crypto wallet is buying for one day to scam everybody and then he dumped the next day, you
For
know?
sure,
This
that
this
can
data
happen. We're not
this
seeing it online, right?
this data, only lady boys and moon girls from the toilet are using it, because it's not
For
real
sure,
data, man. You cannot
it's not.
validate this fluff garbage, man. It's garbage. Really. Fun guy asked us the question. What do you guys think about dia token? Jomo, you want to look on dia chart or we skip on it?
I traded it a few months ago. It had a beautiful pennant, man. I told you about it. Do you
Yeah, I
remember?
missed the trade.
You missed the trade. I took it. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show right now. I mean, only because it's fun, guy, right? So I'm gonna share my screen. CM, please allow it. So you can see how I already have, kind of illustrated this in the past. Now it went above. So I traded it here. Okay. This was my trade over here. We made good money. And let me remove so I can actually put this back later. So you see that back in the past, before this happened, what happened is you had a huge thrust up from the bottom. Like in 4 days, you made 135%. That's abnormal. Okay. And the market was kind of conducive back then. So this piqued my interest. I was waiting for it and I was painting this pennant. Okay. So for me, and again, look at the correct characteristics of what I'm trying to show you. It had a big thrust up, it had amazing volume out of nowhere. It had it sideways with a volatility contraction within the price. All right. And once it broke above this level, and then I added above this level, we had a beautiful trade. Okay. Boom. Even in one day, immediately you knew this is a beautiful trade, right? And then it moved up and up and sideways a little bit, and then kind of crashed, right? So for me, I sold on the way up. The rest was sold here because I had a trading stop. And ever since, it's kind of going down in a fashion that looked to me something like a downward, um, Let's call it wedge. Let's remove this so people can see everything. So what do you see any difference, Mr. Fun Guy? Do you see any constructive, movement? You do see any immediate, interest of buyers for some reason? I don't see any of that. All right. All I see, okay, is a downward move, okay, that looks like a channel actually right now, and maybe a wedge, whatever. Maybe one day it will change in character, but right now all I'm seeing is a downtrend channel, something that doesn't interest me at all, doesn't interest CM at all, has no edge to it whatsoever, unless maybe you're looking to short it. I would argue there are better coins to short, but I'm seeing nothing. Okay. And again, try to understand what I've shown in the beginning, why this was such a beautiful trade to the long side here. I noted the characteristics. Okay. So hopefully this helps.
So, Jomo, look, that's what we said, that the dip buyers are losing money. They're out of cash. I think the dip buyers are out of cash completely. And look at this guy. Yes, I'm a KASPA well, but I have no cash to buy more. You see, people are they are not they cannot offset the selling now. You
Is
know,
this the number 3 wallet?
this is the number. This is Mr. Number Three, the whale.
Ooh.
Just bought
Oh.
another 100,000 CAS. Woohoo!
Hey, you know what, CM?
Wait,
Whenever someone,
he's gonna become a millionaire, right?
oh,
No,
for sure. Look,
billionaire,
look, Mr.
billionaire.
Raspberry, I will give you an advice. Don't try to flex online. That truly shows that you have no idea what you're doing, okay?
Go flex at the gym, and
For sure. Exactly.
what do we have here, guys? If you have any other question, drop it now. Smash the like, guys. Follow us on Twitter. Consider joining the community because we're the only one that actually, one of the only YouTubers that actually make money.
Shorting, yeah.
Made money in February and actually keep making money in March. So and not
I,
getting.
I, I showed that my average batting, my win rate was 68%. Same, that's one of the top 3 months average batting wise that I ever had. It was such an amazing month to short. It was just working beautifully, beautifully.
Mr. Rocky is here.
Rocky, nice to see you.
The
The half
half.
and half principle is for everyone. You can't see the whole picture. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I like it. Right. Uh, Casper is asking if he pays for the premium, does he get a subscription for both of us or just one? So
Who?
Casper, yeah, Casper. It's
Oh,
yeah, exactly. So you need to choose which VIP do you like best, either me or CM, whatever you feel that best suits your own personality, and that's what you're gonna get.
if you want to get both, man, we can negotiate a price. No worries, man. You can send me an email, man. If you want both of the services, man, no worries, man. We'll
For
sort it
sure.
out. You know what I mean?
We can
You
sort
know
it
what I
out
mean?
if you want to.
Um,
Johan is saying thank you. You should have listened to us weeks ago. I look forward into joining a group. Thank you, Johan. We are welcome. Look, we don't like to gloat over here, CM. People are like the need to listen to us. Just forget about it, guys. Whatever happened, happened. Now on, you need to look for the future. How will you take control over your own circumstances? Okay? How can you take control over your own circumstances? Me and CM, we advocate for learning, right? If it's with us, beautiful. If it's from books, like CM is showing, if that's the Mark Minervini Trade Like a Champion book that I know CM loves a lot, I have a copy over here. Just educate yourself. Educate yourself to make sure that you understand how to, take money out of the market instead of the market. The market's sole job is to take your money. People don't understand that. The market's sole job is to take money away from you. It's like the casino, it's the house, okay? If you don't have an edge over the house, you will lose over time. Doesn't matter if you have short briefs of winning. Eventually, you will lose to the house, which is the market, unless you know how to tilt the edge in your favor, like what we teach, okay?
Mr. Jack Blomquist, where do both of you see KASPA in 5 years? Are there any specific coins that you would recommend right now? Man, don't think like that. That's the problem of the crypto bros and the crypto investors. They think 5 years. Don't think 5 years. Think stage analysis. Think
Yeah.
market cycles. Think which when you buy, what is the best time to buy and what is the best time to sell. Okay, don't think 5 years. Some altcoins have 2 years bull run and then done. Some altcoins have 1 year bull run and they're done. Okay,
Yeah. And
some
you don't know. You don't know which one.
you don't know. You gotta
Everyone is trying to find the next Bitcoin, CM. There isn't any other Bitcoin. There's just one. Okay. I saw the examples. People are saying Bitcoin is like Alta Vista in the search, where Alta Vista was the first search engine, but then Google came. No, it's not the same thing. These are not companies. Okay. These are blockchains. They are coins, and there is one king because that king has no one, all right, because Satoshi, no one knows who it is, has no owner. Everyone else has an owner. Okay. So you can't compare. Bitcoin is just one of a kind. It's not like in the stock market, in the dot-com bubble. Nothing will flip it in the next, I don't know how many years. So stop trying to find the next Bitcoin. Find the thing that will make you money the next month, 2 months, 3 months, because you don't know what will happen after that. That's all. And as CM said, stage analysis, that's the most beautiful, way to analyze the market. Easy, simple, reliable.
and 5 years, it's not even a good number to hold. For example, if you want to hold, let's say you buy on the accumulation phase or whatever, or the market bottoms of crypto, you don't want to hold more than 2 3 years. That's it, man, because the cycles usually last. You have the bottom the first year, then you have 2 years bull run, and then you have the bear, right, Jomo. So
I would argue a year or 2 years, for example,
yeah,
maybe a
yeah.
year.
So people think, oh, if you want to hold for 5 years, sir, or buy gold, okay, or Nasdaq or S&P. Obviously, Nasdaq and S&P when they coming down, or when they
After a bear market.
after a bear market, yeah. But really, crypto, man, crypto is not for long-term investor for 5 years. You're gonna get yourself wiped out, rugged, and homeless. You're gonna become homeless, man. You don't wanna be homeless.
Like the natty guy that we showed, the naughty guy
Yeah,
that
man.
is now.
Seriously, man. Much better instead of looking for this, best hand in the world, or get rich, with one peak and hold for 5 years and beat the odds. No need, man. Just study markets. Study markets, man. That's it. Once you study a little bit the market, you
A little
understand
bit.
what. A little
Yes,
bit, man. Just a
a
little
little
bit.
bit.
A little
Simple.
bit, man. Instead of losing all your money, you go into quadruple, maybe 10x your money safely.
You know what, CM? Where is this book? This is it. For people that they have jobs, they don't have a lot of time, okay? But you still need to put in the time to actually learn what you're doing. You can't just put money in the markets with knowing nothing. God's sakes, people spend more time due diligent what TV they're going to buy than how to invest. Okay, so please, I would argue for people that don't want to trade and are here to listen. The minimum, all right, is this. This is the minimum, right? I think this is a very simple book to understand. You don't need a lot of experience to understand it. You can read it multiple times and then you will understand. And this teaches you stage analysis. And at least you will have a framework of when are the times you want to be, in quote unquote an investment, and when are the times you want to be out. Because the market and each individual coins, they usually have 4 different stages, and you will learn that in that book. Just one, at least do yourself a favor, at least minimum one book.
One book, and buy the basic TA course, because it will show you how to use TradingView,
Exactly.
because you need to know how to use TradingView, because TradingView, it takes, like, if you start from as a newbie and you want to get pro, it will take you by yourself around 1 year, 2 years to really understand how to use
Exactly.
charts and recharts.
And hey,
If
we
you,
have a 20% discount, CM. It's
yeah,
like
man.
what? It's like $80 for a course that you will learn and you will have a skill for life, a basic TA course. And if people are interested in that, CM built that. It's a beautiful course for newbies, for people that don't understand TA. Scan the QR code in the upper left side of the screen. Now it will take you to our page. Check for the basic TA course. You have a 20% discount for March. Okay, so that with the book, less than $100, and you are set for at least some sort of a skill set. Okay, at least something, at least the minimum.
Man, thank you, Rocky. You're the man, Rocky. Rocky is the man, man. Rocky is
Thanks,
the
Rocky. Yeah. This Casper dude, I don't understand him. On the one hand, he loves us. On the other hand, he's saying, I don't understand this. Let's this dude, man. I wanna now he picked my interest.
Here, this guy waited for lower price on KASPA because of us. I'm in KASPA for 2020. Cool, man. At least you got a lower price and you didn't get wrecked on the and bought for on the 20 or the 18 or the 15 like most people on YouTube. So, man, kudos to you, man. This price is actually good, but man, it can go way lower, man. I've seen bear markets.
Oh yeah, we've been in bear markets. We know how they can go.
Hey guys, what price do we see KASPA falling realistically over the next month or so? Man, we don't know, man. It's like it's impossible to know. All you can do is just take a position, short or long. I'm not long in downtrends, so for me, I'm short and looking forward to
Yeah,
profit on it, man.
people want a prediction as if we have a crystal ball. You know what? I will give people a ballpark. Take the top, put a 90% down from the top, and that's a good ballpark for bear markets if it happens all the way down. Okay?
Yeah.
It's true, man. I've seen, things go 90% down easy, multiple times.
Man, again, sir, again,
It's the same dude.
Mr. Rob, we are not looking for a price. We are looking for price action. We are looking for an accumulation range, a long-term market bottom for us to scoop Caspa after we see for sure, based on our analysis of volume and price action, we have high probability that Caspa has bottomed. Then we're going to look for longs and holding it for a while. Whether it's going to happen at the 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, I don't know. Jomo don't know. Okay. Oh, we listen to the charts. At the moment, chart says short Caspa to death. That's what it says, man. You don't want to fight the trend, my friend. My friend, don't fight the trend. The trend is your friend till the end, my friend.
We are already 35% in profit for our Caspa trade right now, the second Caspa short we took in the past month.
Actually, the third, man.
Yeah, for you the third, but I continue with the second one, just continued it.
Good stuff, man. Fun guy, I feel like we're in a bear market. Where do you guys think we are in terms of psychology of a market cycle? Well, man, good question, man. Good question.
We only know in hindsight, these kind of things. By the way, me and CM, I think we're still in opposite camps.
You're still bullish.
I'm not bullish. That's not the terminology I use. I said, and I've been saying for a couple of weeks, at least a month and a half, that I think we're going to have more downside, and we are having more downside. But I think that at one point or another, the Fed will rotate into quantitative easing, right? That's what I think.
All right. Hopium. Guys, you just got yourself a bag of hopium. Please give us a like. Like the video. That's all we want. Like the video. Share it on your Twitter. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell. And if you have any question, drop it now, guys, because we're going to wrap it up soon.
For sure. By the way, that wasn't a hopium. It was just if something happens, then market can recoup. If it doesn't happen, no, sir, it won't. Okay? People need to understand that.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Mr. Fungi, I don't know. It's a big. I tell you what, Bitcoin is still above its 200-day MA. If it loses the 200-day MA, that's concerning. Okay, but if you look on altcoins, I can show you the altcoin index, and that's look mega bearish. I'm gonna scare people now. So really, if you're a scared soul, live the life. Let me show you the chart. Okay, I was looking.
I will share a story in the meanwhile. So, oh, you already have. All right, so go for it.
Man, I show you the total free. The total free alt season
I
is fucked. Altcoin are fucked. I'll show you why. Okay.
oh,
When
here's
it's
your alert, CM. We can hear it.
Solana breaking down. Damn, I want to short it. Okay, wait. I'll short it later. Shit. Uh, Look, this is a big picture of the altcoin index total free. It's without Bitcoin and Ethereum. All the altcoin rubbish together. Okay. Now, this looks to me like a double top. Okay, you have a double top here. That's January 2025, and that's November 2021. At the moment we have a double top, and we have a bearish divergence on the stochastic RSI here on the monthly, lower high and a higher high. This to me tells me it's bearish as F, and we can see much more downside. Now there is much more downside risk for altcoins, and I will show you one more chart that will scare you to death. F
Scary to death.
Ethereum Ethereum is on its way to wrecked city. You can see this broke this uptrend, and what's the scariest, Jomo, is the 200-week MA, sir.
Yeah, you showed me that.
This is stock market bear market indicator. If it's a 200-week, run for your hills, sir. Jump ship. It is over. If Ethereum stays below the 200-week MA for another couple of weeks, man, I believe that's it. It's a done deal.
Look, we have been saying here many times that we are in the short the rally mindset. Okay? We have been shorting the rallies in the past month. Okay, that's all people need to know. And by the way, Bitcoin wise, it isn't looking good right now. Okay, it has potentially more downside. CM, look, we had that breakdown over here. We shorted all this over here, then it bounced. But look where it got rejected. Exactly at the trend line, exactly at this, resistance level of 95. And now it's breaking down out of this wedge. And, people, these lines are more of an art than they are a science. But when you take everything and you combine all this information, Bitcoin like this, altcoins are getting hammered for weeks over weeks. Each rally is getting sold upon. When you see ETH losing momentum, when you see, as you see I'm showing, the index, right, of the market cap, let's call it total 3, looking very bad. Look, you just need to do 1 + 1 + 1, and that is equivalent to being short the market. That is it. Okay, stop with the wishful thinking. Okay, that you want something to happen. You can't force the market to do anything. The market will do whatever the F it wants. You have zero control over what the market will do. Okay, the only thing you have control over are your own actions. And if you have no idea how to act in the market, you will get your ass whooped and wiped at one point or another. Okay, so now that you're coming to the realization that that is actually a matter of fact, again, read a book, learn something, or be out of the markets completely. Okay, I tell people sometimes, hey, you don't need to be in the market. Why? You have a job, you have a wife, you have kids, too stressful life. You don't have too much. You don't have money that you can quote unquote lose, and more importantly, you don't have time to put the effort to become better at it. So why, you have to have pension fund 401, do that. That's it. Don't do your own decision making, because eventually you get wrecked. That's the problem.
Man, and what do you think about the last nonsense of the crypto summit that happened on Friday? Man, I was busy, as you know, I was like traveling. I didn't even care about this fluff. But did Trump did anything about the summit? What happened in this summit,
Oh,
man?
dude, he signed a bill that there is going to be a crypto reserve. But the thing is
And
that he
Bitcoin
didn't
dumping and
did
Bitcoin dumping.
that's the thing. I've
That's the
said this
bearish.
multiple times. It is not about the event, it's about how market reacts to the event. Okay? It is not
Guys,
about the event.
stop the live now and record what Jomo said and tattoo it to your neck. Okay? Say it again, man, because people need to
Yeah.
understand.
They don't understand. They don't want to understand because
Say it again.
it is not about the events. It's about how price reacts to the events that matters. Okay? That is, it's a big golden nugget and people don't understand it, and the market decided that what Trump did isn't good and didn't change anything. Okay, anything. The market was on the way down when he announced last week that he's going to do reserve. Okay, so the market kind of bounced a little bit to wait to see what he will do, and then what he did means nothing because he actually is not going to allocate any funds to it. He's just going to keep whatever crypto they have right now. They're not going to sell it. That's basically it. Now, there are more things to it, like if they'll find other ways to buy without spending tax money, they might do it. But that's not buying pressure, right? Maybe you don't have a bit of selling pressure, but it's only like what, $18 billion that, no, how much is it? 18 billion, $18 billion, I think, worth of Bitcoin the United States has. That's not a lot of selling pressure. So it didn't change anything. It didn't take from the market any big selling pressure. It didn't add buying pressure. And the market is reacting badly. We said this I said this a few weeks ago. We need to maybe kind of be open to an idea here, CM. And I'm open to it, even though I'm in the camp of potentially the Fed pivoting. Right now, what we're seeing is good news getting bad price action. Okay? That usually happens at tops. Okay?
Yeah. That stuff when you have the presidents of the US and all the all the big people in Instagram and social media, Grant Cardone talking about Bitcoin. Mr. Grant Cardone, that is flipping real estate, is talking about Bitcoin. Everybody is now a Bitcoin maxi. You have Satoshi, you have a Robert Kiyosaki, you have Elon Musk, you have Michael Saylor, you have the president of the effing USA, you have Milana, you have his daughter and his dog tweeting meme coins. What? This smells to me like a fucking cycle top. I don't know about you, man. That's what it means. That's what it looks like to me. And since that, I'm very defensive and I'm very short biased. I'm not gonna be a hope selling myself hopium that the Fed will save us. Fuck the
Oh
Fed,
man, I'm
man.
not hoping anything. I'm shorting the market.
Big F on the Fed, big F on Mr. Jerome Powell. He can F himself in the woods. Mr. CM is saying that live to you, F Jerome Powell, man, because no one can stop the bear market. The recession, no one can stop the recession. A recession is coming, whether the Fed will step in or not. They're just gonna pump the bubble a little bit more. But the recession is coming, my friend. It's coming.
Well,
Man,
we're going to disagree on the macroeconomics, CM, but we are agreeing that we have been talking that the way down is more probable, and that's why we've been short in the past month. Okay, and I want to clarify because you made me think about this clarification. The fact that I feel that if the Fed pivots, then the market might change character doesn't mean I'm waiting for it. Doesn't mean I'm hoping for it. Doesn't mean I'm buying coins with hope that Jerome Powell or the Fed is going to save me. I'm not doing that. I'm shorting the market until I will get a confirmation to the other side. Okay? I Sometimes we need to make this as clear as day for people. You degens looking at us, you're waiting for every bit of hope. Okay? That's not how we operate. We operate based on price action. We operate based on an edge. If we have an edge, we take the trades. If we don't have, we sit in cash. Okay? That is all. Okay? If we have ideas, we don't trade based on the ideas. We trade based on the price action. Okay? We need to be clear. So some people, they have selective hearing. They will hear
oh
exactly what they want to listen.
yeah, man.
What else do we have, CM? Let's give it another 5 minutes maybe and then bounce.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Guys, smash the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like, so we get more popular, man. We need to get more popular because we're going to come live to you guys, even in a bear market. All your
Exactly.
moon boys, all your scammy, filthy lady boys, and from the toilet and the woods, they're going to disappear. You're not gonna hear about them, my friend. I've been
They're gonna be
here
flushed.
3 cycles, man. I saw it all. I saw it all. I felt it all. I traded it all, man. I know what I'm saying, man. And they're going to disappear while you are going to disappear as well because you got wrecked with them. Now we are going to survive and thrive because we have a strategy. We show people, we guide people, we help people, we care about the people
Yeah.
because we are people. We're not filthy moon boys. You get
We
me?
are people, man.
We
We
are
are
people.
people, and we got our asses handed to us many times. These moon boys right now never got their ass whooped by the market. That's why they're not humble, right? That's why they believe like they're this hot shot that understand things. That's why they take people to wrecked CD over and over because they were never humbled by the market. Me and you, man, we've been humbled multiple times by the market in the past until we actually took charge of our own future, right? And understood that we can't fight the market. We need to play ball. It's our boss. That's it. What do we have, CM? Do we have Wesley is saying over here something that I understand?
Oh, Wesley.
I'm
Wesley,
curious
what's
about
up?
your opinion when looking at KASPA or again with the KASPA. The top 100 often buy more KASPA. What do you think? I think we overlaid. We give zero, all right, attention to what wallets do. Zero attention.
Bro, fuck KASPA addresses, okay? Fuck them. Watch the charts. That's all you need, man. You watching nonsense. Don't watch it, man. All these people been calling for the number three wallet since the 20 cent mark. What happened to the price? The price is down 70% from it. Man, don't you understand? This is not how you trade. This is not how you're making a decision about investment, investing. Only charts. Charts are your daddy. If you don't know how to read charts, or quit and go to the casino, or learn how to read charts. It's very simple, man. Really.
Exactly. Exactly. I think the same. What is
Yeah, man.
Casper saying? Yeah, I think we're good, CM. I think we've done our job for the day. We can finish in this, in this tone. Hopefully, we gave some alpha over here, as Rocky, said. We give each live. We have at least one or two, maybe even more things that are really important. And if people write this down, just note it down. Two, three things each live. Then have a notebook of all the golden tangents. They can make something out of themselves. So hopefully some of you are doing that. I know that 90 something percent of you will forget about everything we try to teach and fall back to your bad habits, but hopefully you will improve yourself bit by bit and take charge of your future.
Wesley didn't get the answer. Man, it's not a strategy. Wesley, looking on the on the Caspa addresses, they buy more Caspa doesn't mean.
Dude, these can be insiders that want to buy because they own the account, they own the project, they want to show that they're buying so other people feel that they're positive, and they don't care because their average buy was the inception. They created the coin. So maybe they're buying the coin, they don't even care, all right? You don't need to follow their asses at all. Or they're just pure dumb. They have no idea what they're doing. Okay, so there's no strategy. They're just buying it without having understanding anything that they're doing. Wesley, not everyone has a strategy. This is not, a game of what can I do next and I will, manipulate whatever. This is just 100 out of the 100 best wallets, 80 to 90% pure dumbasses. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, that's what you need to understand. 90% probably insiders, and maybe one knows what he's doing. The rest, that's it. No strategy. Um, Someone said that why is this happening? He lost so much money right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Smashes. Um, yeah, dude. The reason of why something is happening isn't important. Okay. I actually had a tweet about this. I'm going to shield my Twitter, CM. I'm going to shield my Twitter right now and your Twitter. So if people don't know and don't follow us on Twitter, you guys probably should follow us. On Twitter, you can see in the bottom our tickers or our handles. Go join, see. We give free alpha over there for sure. Okay. I actually did this 21 hours ago. Okay. Stop trying to figure out why something is happening and take control instead. I've seen this so many times. Too many people in the crypto space are obsessing over why their beloved coins are dropping in value. Most of the explanation they're getting sounds something like it's pure manipulation, whales and bots are messing with you. And I said, stop. Just stop. The market is dumping. That is it. Everything else is just noise. If you want to continue reading this, go to my Twitter. But that is it. It's everything is noise. It doesn't matter why something is happening. The matter of fact is that it is happening. Do you have a plan of action or do you don't have a plan of action? If you don't, you need to learn how to operate. All right. You need to learn how to operate in order to have plans whenever things go against you or with you, Mr. Smashes. And I know it hurts because now you're in the down, but eventually, if you will learn, you'll be in the up.
Massimo, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're convinced. But
Yeah. But
these people,
see, unbelievable. Yeah, man. You know, it's actually if you just read, the stage analysis book, you would understand that we're not magicians over here.
man. But people can read the stage analysis book. Yeah, they will learn a lot. But when there is a difference when you read it as a with the
Of course.
like us, that we are disciples of the market. We are humble enough to learn the market. We love the market. So we are students of the market for life. It's a different when some dude in Kansas open
In Kansas.
watch read his Stan Weinstein book on his iPhone,
Oh yeah, no.
between when he's petting his dog or when he's jerking off, whatever. So
You're
it's not
correct.
it's not the same level, but what was my point? I forgot.
That people, that reading it doesn't really give them as much of an edge. And I agree. That's probably your point. It won't save them because they won't be real
It was
students of the
saying
book. They won't study the book.
they
And
will
like,
not see the KASPA bear market like we saw it beforehand, because we know we have so much chart experience, me and you, man. We're like dinosaurs of charts, man. There is no
we
one,
have
no
chart
one,
hours, chart
man.
hours
No one is come near me in crypto space
in the crypto
regarding
space for
reading
sure.
charts of crypto. No one, man. No,
Few, probably few.
I outwork everybody, man.
I agree on that.
Everybody.
Mr. CM is a hound, ladies and gentlemen.
Rawr,
He puts in,
motherfucker.
he puts in the hours for sure. 100%.
Make money up or down and stay happy. Yeah, guys, join Rocky, join us. Rocky is our lifetime member. He got the best price in the world for a lifetime service of two charts, obsessive mofos that will make him filthy rich, whether crypto is gonna continue or not. He's gonna make filthy money shorting crypto, trading stocks next year, in 5 years, in 10 years, till we die, man. Go get yourself a lifetime membership, guys, now, because it is priceless, man. Priceless.
It is. It is a good investment. People come to us after they lost. One of my clients came lately, told me that he lost roughly $400,000 on Caspa because of Crypto Galaxy. You know, putting $5,000 for a lifetime, in the beginning was like it's a big investment. He lost $400,000, not knowing what he's doing. So people need to put that in perspective as well, right? So, by the way, Smashes is saying that he bought the same Caspa at the same price a year, like 2 years ago. You were actually okay, Mr. Smashes. you can be out and break even.
No, but the problem is that he's not understanding the charts and he's not understanding the major trend for CAS. And he will hold it. He will hold it even if it goes to 1 cent, or maybe he will capitulate later once prices will get very, very bloody.
Yeah,
But that's a
he's saying
shame.
that he's hoping. Yeah.
That's a shame, man, because why not selling on the before the top, or at the top? Why not selling them? Why holding, man?
He's saying that he's hoping, and if I was in his situation, I get it. But hope is not a strategy, CM. We talk about this. Hope is not a strategy, and luck is not a strategy. Okay, so the sooner people understand that, at least a few of you, the sooner we're making our job. And by the way, CM, we have here someone that is calling himself the Con Sensei. uh, he's
Who
the
is this
Coin
guy?
Sensei. He's the
Oh
last
yeah.
one. Coin Sensei. If you love Kaspa and you're a coin sensei, you need to change your name to coin black belt, white belt. Sorry, coin white belt would be more appropriate, for you. But whatever you say, dude, you can be a sensei in life for sure. CM, we're good.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, guys. Remember, no edge.
No trade. Cheers, everybody.